February is a great time of contrasts, and I've just got a few little pictures of wildlife for us to use as we clear our heads and relax a little. So take a nice deep breath, feel the air filling your lungs, feel your ribs rising, and then feel yourself relax as you breathe out. Try and sit upright in your chair and let your attention fall to feeling the gravity grounding you, connecting you to your chair. And again, just let your muscles relax. For the next clip, just focus on relaxing and listening to the sound of raindrops fall. Watch the ripples in the water. Imagine breathing in the cool, damp air and a nice deep breath. Picture stepping onto the crisp, icy ground, feeling the ice crystals crinkle and shatter under your feet. Imagine touching the ice. This is very special hair ice, and as you touch it, it just dissolves in the heat of your fingers. Just take another deep breath. Look at this tiny fossil forest of ice crystals. This is just the top of a fence post. But the ice is starting to melt away. We're starting to see the vibrant colours of spring coming in. When I'm utterly sick of the rain and the mud and the grey up here, I tend to escape to a garden. I had a little expedition to Dufferin Garden recently, and it was just glorious to see the vibrant colours. If you look at this crocus, look at the tiny little drop of dew on top of the leaf. You can just promise yourself that spring is coming and that soon our world will be full of all the wonderful, vibrant colours, the sound of bird song, and that beautiful warmth that comes into the air as winter fades and the sun starts to win through. I just love looking at the different textures. Every leaf has a different feel. Some are soft, some are smooth, some are downy, covered in hairs. And all these textures, all these focusing on different parts of nature can help us to get clarity of our minds, to focus on the moment, but just by taking constant deep breaths and noticing the sunlight pouring golden through those grass heads, the contrast with the silhouettes of the trees, and the sun breaking through the grey clouds. The sunlight comes shining, and sometimes you can just revel in feeling the warmth of the sun on your skin, getting outside every now and again, feeling the textures of the frosty ground, the soft buds that are emerging. All these things are so important for our health. And just wandering down a little lane. If you can't physically get out, have a look for some nice photos and videos and immerse yourself in the sensation of being in nature. A good blustery day up on top of a mountain, feeling the chill hitting your body, and then sneaking home for a nice hot drink. Feeling the warm sun glowing on your skin, that promise of the heat of summer to come. Noticing every little weed and flower pushing its way up through the ground. And on a damp day, just revelling in the funguses and mosses and that beautiful musty smell of the woodland. Seeing the cycle of life as old trees break down, releasing back into the ground to release nutrients for the spring growth. And taking time to notice the still, beautiful colours of dawn and dusk, catching reflections in rivers and puddles and streams. That beautiful clear light that we have in the winter. We'll enjoy the spring when it comes, but every moment of winter is to be relished.